Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high, we're living life. Let's fly, off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction request. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend or the start of your weekend. Hope you had a great week. More importantly, I hope that you are just enjoying your life and just living each moment to the fullest and keeping it off tap. That's what we do, you already know. With that being said, we're diving into this one right here. This is a reaction request from Manic Sloth. What's up, Manic Sloth? Thank you for the reaction request. And Manic Sloth had this to say. They started with a cover they started with a cover of Enter Sandman that they uploaded for their grandparents because the file was too big to email. That was 10 years ago when they were 9, 12, and 14-year-olds. And then additional note, these ladies are humble, intelligent, and kind. They are from Monterrey, Mexico. I hope you fall in love with them like so many of us have. They were relatively unknown at this performance. Thanks for the reaction. Thank you for the reaction request and thank you for a little insight, and I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. So I'm not going to procrastinate. Without further ado, from me, for Manic Sloth and all of you, let's get off tap. Yeah. Okay, quickly. Oh my gosh. The warning, evolve. I'm all in on this. This is freaking fire. Oh my gosh, dude. Live at the 2023 MTV Video Music Awards. Dude, I haven't watched the MTV Music Awards in a minute, but they got like dopeness like this happening on MTV, man. Oh my gosh, man. This is fire. I love it. Oh, and right off the back, it just smacks you, right? It just hits you in the face. This is what I'm talking about. Guys, you know, you guys who've been on the channel for a minute, y'all know I've reacted to tons of like Nightwish and, you know, vibes like that, you know, stuff like that. Like, I love this kind of stuff, man. I absolutely love it. This is dope. This is fire. Let's let them continue to cook because, yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. Wow. Oh my gosh, these guys are fire. One of the things I really love is knowing that little bit of information that Manic Sloth shared earlier about them starting when they were like 9, you know, and things like that. Like the youngest member was 9 and there was like 12 and 14, I think it was. And now look at them, you know, 10 years later, and they're freaking like just headlining dopeness on MTV. Like, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. When you got a dream, when you have something you're passionate about, just keep on at it until it happens one day. I can tell my story, which a lot of you guys have probably heard enough times, but you know, I got signed to Sony. That was my dream. I've been there on the big stages, and I've, you know, done things that a lot of people only dream about. So I find this very relatable. I love those origin stories. I love when you find out and listen how good they are. Like, they are fire, man. they are absolutely fire. That's one of the cool things when you start young together. You've got that chemistry, you got that friendship, right? And you start to know each other really well, you know. So it becomes just like knowing the back of your hand when you have a opportunity to grow up with these artists and grow together and really hone in on your craft with each other. Like, that is so dope. Absolutely love this. This is freaking definitely. Now I understand why Manic Sloth, why you said, yo, I hope that you fall in love with them like a lot of us have, because yeah, I've already fallen in love with them too. Like, I'm a fan. I want to hear more of these guys. They are freaking awesome. Let's go. They're so good. Wow. Oh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, freaking hell, dude. Oh my gosh. You know those times when you like get a song that you hear and you're wondering how you didn't know anything about it? Like, I can't believe. Hello? How do I not know about these guys? Number one. Number two, how do I freaking never heard this song? How is any of this possible? I mean, I know how it's possible. To be fair, there's so much music in the world, it's impossible to know everything. But, oh my gosh, I've been missing out. This is so good. Okay, this year, top 5 reactions of the year, hands down. This song. Boom. These guys, oh my gosh, are amazing. I'm gonna let them finish and I'll give you my final thoughts. Give me a moment to catch my breath. They're not gonna let me catch my breath because when I start playing it again, I'm gonna get all freaking excited about it. All right, let's let them roll it. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. Well, it looks like we found another favorite. Oh my gosh. Can we just take a moment to appreciate what we just experienced, guys? This is dopeness on the next level of dopeness. I mean, there's levels to the game. They're operating at ultimate level frequency, alpha times 10 infinite. Like, oh my gosh. Everything about them absolutely flawlessly perfect in every single way. This is what I'm talking about. This is music. Ladies and gentlemen, you've experienced real music. I hope you've enjoyed the opportunity because, oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, listen to this. The vocals, Vocals, incredible vocals. Absolutely incredible. That's how you freaking do it. The drums, freaking the guitar playing, they did the solos, they freaking exploded. I mean, each of them was just carrying their weight, you know what I'm saying? And you know how sometimes you got groups where there's this one person who seems to be the beast, who has got all the freaking talent, really, and everyone else is kind of just coming along for the ride on their coattails. That's not the case with these guys. These guys, nah, I feel a little bit of a Little Queen situation here. I tell you what I feel, because you've got, obviously, drummer girl, she can freaking belt it out if she wants to, too. And then you can hear freaking the lead belting it out. Then you see them just freaking just hammering those instruments perfectly, like just really, again, flawless execution. Hello. Like each three of them, like each of these three, they just that's like butter, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so perfectly, amazingly, tastefully, incredibly, energetically, absolutely, in every sense of the word, freaking incredibly awesome, electrifying dopeness. Next level dopeness. Like, you know, let me tell you something, first of all, as well, because you guys know I've said stuff like this in the past, but first of all, there's one thing to perform something in the studio, okay? We go in the studio as artists, we go in the studio, right? And we have a million takes to get it right. You guys, when you buy our music, you just hear the finished product, so you instantly think, oh, okay, well, that's great. You know, you don't realize how much work has probably gone into getting that level of perfection for most artists, right? Most artists need a little time in the studio to get things sounding like you hear it when you finally get it in your house and you're like, okay, let's check him out. Like, let me tell you something. There's a lot of double, triple, quadruple, multiple takes going, and even then, after you finally think you've gotten the perfect take and you come back again a couple days later and listen to it and you go, you know what, nah, I actually want to redo that. I listened to it, nah, it's not working for me. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of work that goes into that, and that's in the studio. Now enter a live scenario. When you're performing live in front of a live audience, you have one shot. You have one chance to get it right. Either you're going to freaking hit a home run, or you're going to strike out in front of everybody, and that is not good. Okay? That's not good. No bueno. No bueno, man. No bueno. Like, it's just not good. So that's the thing, man. When you hear an artist like this, a group like this, a band like this, a freaking just talented ensemble of awesomeness like this, and you see them perform live in perfect, I have nothing to complain about. I can't even nitpick anything if I wanted to. This was just flawlessly perfect. So when you have that and you get to experience that, you feel like, oh my gosh, I've just come to the closest of, this must be what it feels like to touch heaven. Because that's what this is perfection. This is absolutely perfection. This is everything that you could ever want. And then again, you know, I always tell you guys, you know, there's all these different layers to a song. Everything has to just jive right. So in this instance, when you have, again, just from what we know, 10 years roughly of them growing together, knowing together, really getting to know each other, you know, just on that next level, right? And you have that kind of chemistry, which they have. You even blind Stevie Wonder could see that they got chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And that chemistry can only grow the more time they spend with each other. Enter a decade, you end up with absolute, just one of the hottest and greatest groups that I've heard in a very long time. If I was rating this on a scale, I'd have a problem, because this can't be a, 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5 or 100 out of 100 or, you know, an A+++ situation, because this exceeds all first of all, exceeded all my expectations, but I never know what to expect with new things I ain't heard. But this just the scale doesn't work for it, because this goes above and beyond. Like, there's this, and then there's this. Like, they just, like, oh my gosh, like, hello. That's a good thing. The warning. Yeah, they gave us the warning. All right. Hello, music world. We're here to dominate and be incredibly awesome. This is your warning. I love it. I love it. And I love the evolve. Also, if you think about evolve, right? And just so happens, because the information that I was, told by Manic Sloth, which thank you, because now it really just gives us another layer, another dimension of, wow, these guys are just so incredible, is that from when they started at 9 till now, 10 years later, they have evolved, right? You can clearly understand and appreciate that evolution, because this right here is just absolutely just bellissimo. Mwah. I love it. Chef's kiss. Guys, I really, really, really love it when you guys request things that just are stuff that you've listened to and loved, and you probably never thought much about, like, oh, yeah, I wonder if anyone else is going to, just feel how I feel about these people. Like, you said, I hope that you feel the way that we feel about these, girls when you check them out, that you'll fall in love with them like we have. And it's always this interesting thing, because music, it's art, and it's subjective, and not everyone is going to like the same things. But I dare say that anybody who ever listens to these guys right here and experiences this right here, seriously, I think that you're going to absolutely just love them like everybody else. Like, now I love them. Like, these girls are awesome. They are freaking awesome. Like, I am freaking just blown away. This has been, I want to hear more. I literally want to hear more. This is going on a playlist somewhere. And because this is like, I just be in my car, and this playing in the background. Might get a speeding ticket. That's all I'm saying. Because this is going to get me pumped up, get me excited, man. Like, oh my gosh. I love high energy. I love high octane. I love stuff that just gets your heart racing. And this song does it in spades. This song really gets your blood just going. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. This right here, again, brings back those memories when I was doing all the Nightwish stuff and a bunch of other bands from Europe. We was doing, at one stage, we was doing a lot of stuff from that Sweden kind of, Norway, that kind of region, like, I remember there was a period where I was getting a lot of requests from places like these new bands. I'm like, oh man, these guys are, oh my gosh, we really got to get back into exploring a lot of that stuff, because so much good music out there. Unfortunately, it's not possible to hear everything. Obviously, we miss out on some golden goodies, like I missed out on this one. But thanks to Manic Sloth, I'm now in the circle. I'm in the loop. Hey, we are all listening and enjoying this together now, thanks to Manic Sloth. So thank you, Manic Sloth. Fantastic reaction request. One of my favorites of the year. Thank you so much. And guys, you probably have your old freaking dope like song like this that you listen to when no one's watching, and you're dancing in the shower, you're doing your own thing, you're singing, and stuff, and you're like, just like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite, You probably have something just like this. So what all you gotta do is share it. Don't be selfish. Share it with the rest of the class. Go down to the link in the description, share it so we all can enjoy it and vibe out with you. Come on now. Just go down there and put your reaction request in, guys, and we'll make it happen. I have so much fun doing this, and it feels so good to be back doing this, because I love doing reaction videos. I'm feeling like myself again. I'm feeling great. Sometimes you got to take that little break to get through, the craziness, the madness. Life throws some unexpected stuff at you sometimes. Sometimes, you just got to freaking just get through, get through it. And, on the other side of all of that craziness, there's a big smile and there's the sun shining, you know what I mean? So we're there. I love this. Thank you guys. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pumped up. I'm feeling excited. I feel like I've evolved. Yeah. So, I try. Anyways, great song. Thank you guys. I love each and every one of you. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will be back in a few hours, of course, because we're dropping them daily. We're back doing the daily grind. We're putting out multiple videos every single day. Yeah. If we miss a day, just know that the intent is there. But so far, so good. We're back in the swing of it. We're dropping, and we ain't stopping. So, that being said, as always, remember to enjoy the fullest. Keep it off tap. Off tap out. We gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys later for another vlog.